chubby.
That was a big boy. A large young lad.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to be friends. Dude.
All right. Let's talk to one of our friends. Do we have any friends around?
Do I want the Xanax? Do I want the Xanax?
No, you don't.
I
You don't. You
want
don't.
these Xanax. Do not eat these Xanax. You do not need Xanax. You do not need Xanax. that's her deal.
Attention all. This is the estate. Dorothy, if you've already taken your tablet, please report to the dining hall. We're prepared a new task for you. The letter on the table will have further directions. Remember, good girls take their medicine. Good girls do their chores. Good girls go home. This is all. Ladies? Well, good girls go home. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a table on the floor. Something's happening.
I don't see... Oh, let's see what...
No.
Sorry, I have a disease. We're the last two, I guess. Do I take these Xanax?
That's a good sign.
Yeah, we're the last two. We survived this long.
Dirty.
Making me hawrnee. I've been listening to a lot of Sean Paul lately. Lots of it.
Can you just do that last line you did, but over and over again a few times?
Making me hawrnee. Making me hawrnee. Making me hawrnee. Hold on. She's got to make.
I'm glad you're providing some OST.
Making me hawrnee. She loves busting out some Sean Paul. You're making me hawrnee. You're making me hawrnee.
All right, so Amber Rose over here needs to go read the note.
Yeah. What's your favorite Sean Paul song?
Joining the army.
Do you have a favorite?
You know?
Dude, are you disrespecting Sean Paul?
No. What's your favorite, actually? Since you put me on the spot.
Street Respect. Street Respect.
How come?
My favorite Sean Paul song. It's hard.
Okay.
You want me here with short, and then the lyrics coming at me more. Got the street respect. Yeah, I don't know all the words. I just know that. That doesn't look like a note.
No.
Like E.
There's a note.
That's a note.
No.
Would you like to read the letter, or would you like me to read the letter?
You know what? I feel like I had a dissertation the last time around, so you should read one more.
Okay, I get a real short one. Dorothy, we have begun entering the later year, and as such, our daylight hours are getting shorter. We'll be entrusting you to light all the manor's candles before nightfall, as well as snuffing them out in the morning. This is a large responsibility, but we trust that you are more than capable of it. We all must do our part here. You are such a responsible young lady, Dorothy. Surely your family will be glad to have you home. Dude, I'm getting a little deja vu on this one, buddy.
Huh.
Like I've done this before. You know, this kind of a ring of keys. Pick up the keys. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a keys. Ooh. I'm gonna give it a keys. Have we ever discussed that song? Like, have we ever talked in depth about the joys of "Give Her the Keys" by T-Pain and E40?
No.
Okay, so it's T-Pain's on the hook, right? And you know, T-Pain, he went through this phase, he was everywhere. He was really on in the late 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody had him on their hook.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm going through here, but anyway, so everybody had T-Pain on their hook, and he has these kind of, R&B hooks with auto-tune and shit. And, this cool looking. But anyway, so, I guess I'm looking for candles. Oof. But yeah, so you got this thing where he's just talking about basically buying this girl a car, you know?
Right.
And then she's I'm gonna give it a keys, and then E40 just goes ooh,
yeah,
ooh, over and over in the background. It's the weirdest shit in the world.
Yeah, because he's E40.
Yeah, I know. I like E40 a lot, but it's just funny. It's just why was he there? You know?
Ooh.
Just a candle, nothing interesting.
Oh, okay. Amber Rose is very much just like Helen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
She's gonna be
E40, like if
Grandfather clock.
it's kind of what you get him for on a song, right?
Yeah.
Like sometimes you don't even maybe want a whole ass verse. You just want the ooh, because nobody can do it like him.
Oh, my sticky keys just turned on.
That's what you get. It's more like stinky keys.
So I get for.
Oops.
Yep.
So where are we heading?
Well, okay. Here's my issue.
Didn't we come from here?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could go back out there, but like, I'm supposed to light the candles,
Oh.
but I don't appear to have anything to light them with.
So maybe we need to go find a lantern.
Maybe. I really appreciate the parts where it like just breaks out, like where it like cuts out for a second. Yeah.
I also like the
cool.
dust particles they have around here. Definitely. Is a
Yeah,
nice touch.
where I feel like, oh god, because I found a candle. It was like just a candle.
Yeah.
You know, love that for us.
So yeah, it's a candle that you need to light, but how you going to ignite?
Ooh, I've unlocked it.
Sick. Maybe that's where we were supposed to go.
Or maybe that's where the demon is.
The demon.
Okay, this is like the kitchen. Ooh, okay.
Tight. Okay, cool.
A box of matches.
It's exactly what we needed. Tight. Is there something that we can light here? Yeah, we
light
go.
the
Nice.
candle.
Okay, cool. Good game design. Oh, I love the shading. The shadow
Yeah, it's
work is-
beautiful in here.
And the
This
audio?
is like absolutely gorgeous, bro.
And listen to the audio.
Yeah, the audio's. Yeah. It sounds like a synth that's been run through like reverb in the distance. You know what I mean?
It sounds like, to me, it sounded like a woman, like, shouting or something, and then pitch bending.
Like
and
pitch
all
bended?
pitch
Yeah,
bending and
yeah,
also
maybe.
low pass filtered
Yes.
and reverbed to all hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like a reverb or a delay on it, but it's like it's nice.
It sounds like a little bit of both. But yeah, no, it's both like, okay, it's both like haunting and calming. Like that's the thing about this whole game experience. Up until that last part with the drums, everything's been this weird haunting, but like the soundtrack's just been like fucking immaculate. Like I've really enjoyed
Yeah.
the entirety of the OST on this. Is this supposed to be like every room?
Wasn't there
Am I
like
just-
a
I'm just
candle in
hunting
every
candles.
room? Yeah, where was that other
I
candle?
mean, you
that
would
you
think,
saw?
but I don't.
What was it around? Was it around here?
It's somewhere around here.
I thought it was somewhere. Maybe not in this room after all. But then you would think there'd be a candle in each room or something. Or something.
Well, yeah, one would think, but of course that would make too much goddamn sense. Well, the candles are kind of like bright. Like it's like they kind of stand out. Okay, see, we've unlocked this door now.
Okay, yeah. They do stand out. They're like an item that you can interact with, so I think they're like flashing or whatever. Not flashing, but bright.
Okay. Very. All right. I think this is a candle.
Yep, that is.
Oh, goddamn, dude.
Oh, never mind.
And the Lord saith unto me, Go out into the masses and preach my word, for the kingdom of heaven is but a lie. Indeed, 'tis a lie, a lie. The God of our forefathers is dead, and in his place we will awaken our new Lord, our better Lord, from below. We will arise, and take this smoldering world of man. My brothers and sisters, our salvation lies in Dr. Edward Sullivan, prophet of the new word. For our lives do we owe to him. Dude, honestly, bars.
Bet. Okay, so this Dr. Edward dude has been really fucking everybody. Okay, there's a candle. Look.
Okay, so...
Look, the bottom left.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Love the light.
I feel like this is like more like a fucking like ritual or something than like... You feel where I'm coming from?
I see. I look at it as like you're just like, oh, that's your responsibility. You're doing this, and it's good world building because it. I also just like visually, putting the candles lighting the candles on fire and then seeing that light and it's being generally ominous and dark throughout the house.
Yeah, also this house is like almost completely empty.
Yeah, and I don't think a new music element was added with the last candle. Oh.
It feels a little louder. Maybe I'm
Did you hear
weird.
that?
Oh, I just heard
That was-
something, but I don't know. A wet
box.
Yeah, a wet box. The contents have been removed. Huh.
Oh, wait, that's the box that you went to grab, remember?
Yeah, well, that the last one went to
It's
grab.
the one you found outside the maze, yeah. And you brought back.
Yeah, dude.
At least it made it to the house, so that's good.
Light the candle. Music is so fire. Okay, so this is a bedroom.
It is.
Someone's bedroom.
Nice.
Oh, we're getting in.
Sick. Okay, good.
Just go in there and it's just some people fucking.
One can only hope.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. There's a couple objects of interest in this room.
Couple things. Let's shed some light on the situation first.
I get it.
Now we can see what's on the bed. A first aid kit. Heal yourself? We don't really need to do that, do we?
I guess not. Why would we? Yeah.
That would imply that we have, like,
Yeah.
a journal. October 1st, 1919. A crowd of strange men and women has been congregated outside the mansion for days. There must be at least 20 or more of them. They all have almost glassy eyes and the palest skin. They don't seem to eat nor drink, nor do they react to the bitter winds outside. They stand about, shuffling here or there. Sometimes they sit, sometimes they sleep, but mostly they just stand, trying to look inside the windows or knock on the door. Bartholomew, fire name, and William have already quit because of it. I can't pretend to blame them. I've asked them what they want, and they just tell me they want to see Edward. Why do these people want to see my husband? He won't even see me, let alone strangers. I've only seen him once since August. He was moving boxes through the back door of the manor. He yelled at me to get away, and as I did, he said, "I'm afraid I've nowhere to go." So, I did as he said. I'm afraid I've nowhere to go. He didn't say that. Okay. I just want to, can I just give a little fan theory real quick?
Go for it.
I think that Edward was selling secondhand Supreme.
Uh-huh.
And a bunch of pale white kids with glassy eyes, because they're on weed, they're smoking weed,
Uh-huh.
are congregating because they know that they can get those drops that they missed.
This is a very interesting
What do you think?
theory. I like it.
Okay, October 2nd, 1919. My God, I heard gunshots, not from outside, from the basement. 6 shots and agitated yelling from my husband. I and the servants, brave enough to venture out of their rooms, rushed to the basement door and called for him. There was a terrible banging at the door, then 4 more shots. I heard something fall down the stairs before my husband screamed at us to get away. He almost sounded scared, or worse, relieved.
Mm-hmm.
Those are 2 different things. I can't just keep pretending that there's something I can salvage from this. Whatever he's doing is only growing in scale, and that horrible hum from his damned machine is merely the chorus to this tragedy that I now call our life. God, Edward, please. So fan theory part 2, he's making fake Supreme and selling it as not fake Supreme, and the hum is the stitching that they're doing downstairs, you know, and he's doing a lot of screen printing and stuff, you know, and it's a little bit of a shady operation. Maybe he killed somebody who found out, or worse, someone found out and they tried to kill him. You know, because that's nothing to play with, man, especially with these hype beasts, man. You can't be fucking...
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
You're right.
November 8th, 1919. Maybe what I knew of my husband and his work was always a lie. I want to believe that something changed in him, perhaps during the war, perhaps in his need to find an end to this plague. As we understood it, we used to speak of all kinds of things for our future, and maybe it was simple, perhaps even idealized, but they were a dream that we could both see so clearly. I can't seem to see that dream anymore. That world is buried beneath nothing but the agony I felt when I felt when I last saw his cold, dead eyes. eyes not far removed from the gangs of shambling lunatics that gather at our doors at all hours. Perhaps there is a new illness that I nor any of our help has heard of. It's not as if I've had the opportunity to leave this prison in so long. The whole world could be entrenched in another great war for as far as I could know.
Okay.
A prison, that's how... a prison, that's how far from that's how far from those dreams of the future I've gone. The home that we were to grow together has become nothing more than a prison that I live a waking nightmare in. She sounds like she's having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps that waking nightmare is preferable to the ones I see at night. On the rare occasions the heat doesn't return, shaking my every fiber awake. Sounds good.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, so wordy, woman. Jesus. There is no doubt in my mind that he can no longer see the future we once spoke so wistfully of. I doubt he can see much of anything anymore, nothing beyond that hellish engine he's brought into our home. At first, I've been able to ignore the abominable sins that my husband has brought into our home. But with each night, there are new, terrible sounds, some mechanical, some horribly human, all completely unnatural. I am no doctor, nor shall I ever hope to become one, but the godless acts Edward has begun participating in, and the droves of mumbling madmen that now gather at our yard in some kind of perverse congregation tell me that there is no longer a hope in my heart that my husband is any more a man of science. If there were such a hope, it died with whatever abominations he has taken to shooting in the dead of the night. I no longer know if I fear my husband, but I am certain that I fear whatever the thing that has replaced him is. Edward has allowed himself to be taken to hell, and I will doubtlessly be forced to follow. Honestly, they could benefit from some couples therapy. You know, I think that they're going through some stuff right now, and it's a little rough on them.
Mm-hmm.
But they could buckle down and really just commit to that commitment. You know?
Yeah, you're right.
So,
well,
anything over here? Is this a door? Just a canopy bed.
So what are you thinking so far, buddy?
Either that or he's pressing fake Xanax.
Okay. You're probably right. Maybe both. Both, even.
Maybe both. Maybe both. I feel like he's gonna be standing right here.
No.
No?
Nah, he cooling. He waiting for all them candles to be lit.
One would think there'd be a fucking candle in this goddamn room. Okay, that one's already been lit. You can see through there. Was there something over here? Is this one?
That one's locked. That one's the one with the piano.
We did, I think. We lit that one, didn't we? Or was there one to light in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, we didn't. No, we didn't. That's the one.
Beautiful. Is there anything else in here I just want to poke around? No. Seems to be all in order. Let's see. What's popping in here? Okay, we've unlocked it. If it's anything other than a Xanax machine, I'm gonna be disappointed. Ooh. Ooh, something's above me.
Uh-oh. Someone's, So maybe that first aid kit will come in handy soon, after all.
You know, I really... Well, let's just go see what's popping. Let's just go say hey, you know? Honestly. Here goes, buddy. Should I go back upstairs?
I don't know if it's necessary. Do you think you lit everything upstairs?
I think so, yes. Should I go outside?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, the inside seems like it's not so chill. right now. I think it's that the lady upstairs, our homegirl upstairs. She's partying it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, has to be expected. You know, sometimes you gotta. You're alone. Anywhere else? Any candles? Any candles in the candelabra? You ever owned a candelabra? No? Ever just own a candelabra? You and your boys just own a candelabra? You ever own a candelabra, dude?
Yeah.
You did?
No? What is that?
It's like one of them things that holds candles, like a lot of them.
Oh. Nah, I don't know if I had. What about yourself? I guess you have. You know what it's called.
No, I've never owned one.
Oh. Good
I
talk.
just like the word a lot.
It is a good word. I like it.
I asked you like 6 times. I was like, yo, bro, you ever own a candelabra? Ever just you and your boys just ever own one?
I thought, of course, it was a rhetorical question because everybody's on one.
I think I gotta go upstairs, man. I think I gotta go upstairs, buddy. I don't think we have to light any outside. I'm starting to think that perhaps it is not the way.
Mm-hmm. Dirty.
Dirty, making me hawrnee. I'm gonna go upstairs singing that and see what happens.
Maybe you do have to go up, actually, yeah. Let's go up. Let's go up. That's where we're going. We're going up.
Dirty. You've been making me hawrnee.
Oh.
Ooh. This is making me... Oh. She okay?
Yeah.
Ooh, hey.
You need to go get that first aid after you've...
Dude, you be making me hawrnee.
You're gonna have to run towards the first aid... The med kit. Do you remember where the med kit is? Oh.
Yeah.